Hey guys, and welcome to my next Let's Play. And I'm going to dedicate this Let's Play to my cat, Pumpkin. The story of this, he doesn't look too good now, but the story of him was we found him when he was astray on the road. We were camping, and we found him because he came up to our cat food, our dog food, and started eating. So, he's loved dog food ever since, by the way. But we picked him up. He looked so sad. So we took him home, and he gained weight off of dog food right away. That thing looked like a pumpkin at that point, because we named him Pumpkin because we picked him up near Halloween. But after that, he looked like a pumpkin. But recently, he's lost all that weight, is turning into skin and bones again, and seems to have something in his eye. So we're not sure. I don't know how much longer he'll last, but just say your prayers for him, I guess I should say. And I just hope that he lives on for a while to come. But we don't know how old he is either. But I'm sorry, let's get back to this game. This game is called Hedgehog Launch. And here's how the letter goes. State Assembly of Monrovia City. K. June 23rd, 1987. Dear loyal citizen, your background in the physical sciences has more than qualified you to participate, I can't speak today, in Monrovia's space program. Given that we are already nearly half a century behind the rest of the world in space exploration, it makes sense that we start immediately. We have elected you from our island population of 15,000 citizens, which, by the way, if you don't know where I live, that's more than in my whole entire county. But from the population of 15,000 citizens take part in this patriotic manner. Given the budget shortfall this year, we have only been given $50 to fund this whole program. Hey, sweetie, don't bark. Once we can prove that space exploration is possible to some of the skeptical bound members, we will be granted a larger budget. The jet stream should hit the Caribbean in a matter of months. The speed is critical. We need you to send our nation's mascot into space. More precisely, the Monrovia Hedgehog. They are dumble and plentiful around here, and that should be a patriotic mark on our space exploration program. Good luck. So that letter is basically how it works, and you're trying to launch a hedgehog into space. So you want to get started immediately. What I would recommend is the launcher right away. Launcher height is important right away, and I really don't mind steering too much, because why should I steer? Unless I'm like that right there. But one thing I like doing is just going to the left. But save it for when you're on the ground, so you can get a... Hey, why is this pop-up popping up? Why is that there? But we got a total of $17. What you want to upgrade next is definitely your band. Do not... I'll buy the goggles, but they're just stylish. They're not exactly anything you need. As you see, you don't need them at all. But... Hey, why is this thing screwing up? Oh, this thing looks sweaty or something, I swear. But, sorry if I was distracted. I didn't get a good score there, but... as you see, we didn't do too good. We got a total of $3.30. Wow. But, I love this game. Oh my god, did I really just screw up again? We're never going to get anywhere if I screw up like this constantly. But here we go. We're doing pretty good now. That's a good start. $2.25. That's a great amount of money. I don't upgrade these till the very last thing. But if you don't get money, you basically don't get... If you don't get the money on the screen, you basically do not get any money at all, because these are just multipliers. So it's definitely recommended to get the money on the screen. But... the reason I did it like that was just simply because I wanted the money. But it turned out to be a very good decision, so I loved it now. If you see, you can collect a lot of money quickly. You just have to be in the right place at the right time. We have a lot of money now. I still recommend... I would still recommend the band and the launcher. But I like buying the goggles. And because we have no more money left, just the right rocket. Even though the goggles serve no purpose, I want my Hedgehog to be stylish for when he arrives in space. So, but see, if you don't collect money, you're basically screwed if you don't collect money, because money is the only thing. The rest of these are multipliers, and if you don't get money, you're never going to get anywhere. I want to land on this gold one right here. Now I'm going to try to land back on the one over here. Then you want to land here. It didn't go as well as I thought it would, but we still got a lot of money, even if we had ×1. But look at that. That's $166. I would upgrade the launcher and probably the left rocket. Okay. It's getting stuck a lot for some reason. I'm not sure why. But nonetheless, we still got quite a bit of money because we traveled a long distance. I mean, that's already over $30. 88. See, I forgot the second multiplier, but try the rocket pack in the right rocket. That right there is enough for the rockets for me. Because Team Rocket's blasting off again. I had to say that. Sorry. But here we go. We're doing good, but my voice sounds like crap. What's going on? But sorry if the commentary's crap at this point. I expected it to be crap, but you know, I'm doing the best I can. I'm not forcing you to watch my LPs. And that's what I hate when I go to other LPers' channels and there's these people saying, well, you suck. It's like, well, you try LPing. It's not as easy as you think. Well, it is for me because I don't update that regularly. But if you're like someone who updates regularly, it's not that easy, as I've seen other LPers, because, well, I mean, look, I update like once a week, and it's a Flash game LP, so it's not really important. But there's people who do video game LPs. They're kind of like, you know, having to do a lot of stuff. They're editing their videos. If I ever become a real game LPer, I'm never gonna edit my videos. That's all I can tell you. No editing whatsoever, because I can imagine that editing videos would be extra hard. Because typically, okay, good, I got money. But typically, I'm not one who likes to edit my videos, because I did my brother's LP channel. He does stupid, silly video things. As you see, sometimes you get under 1. So you actually go down from your elevation, or down from this, or down from that. So, always try to get the right elevation. Right there is the kind of elevation I want. Right there. I've earned more than enough money. Okay, now this is, as you see, our runtime may not, yeah, it got us enough. That's probably the most money we've earned yet. I'm going to spend it on the band. Because the band is basically how it works. The band is stretchy. You see what I'm saying? Rubber bands are stretchy. So when you use the band, you basically get more elasticity. And the elasticity allows you to go higher up. So definitely recommended. But it didn't seem to do too well there. But my height went higher. And in order to get into space, you're going to need every update of that you can get. So usually I don't even use my rocket packs. But see, if you don't get a single dollar, you're not going to get, like, you have to at least get 25 cents to get anything. So just get at least 25 cents and worry about the money later, because getting $0 is just a kick in the behind. I mean, it makes you feel so awful. I mean, it sure makes me feel awful when I only get like 0. It makes me feel awful when I go like 5,000 feet in the air and all that crap, and all I get is 0 because I got 0 money. I mean, you gotta try to get your money. You really do, because if you don't get your money, then you're not gonna get anywhere in this game. Right there is what I wanted to do. I thought I was gonna screw up for a second, so I was a little hesitant, I guess you could say. I was a little hesitant to do it, but nonetheless I did, and $141 to the bank. Dollars. So once I get the band and launcher upgraded, there's these upgrades that cost a lot of money. In order to get them, you're going to need to launch a lot of times, but if you do get them, it is well worth your money. That I guarantee. But if you get like the pattern they intended, you can get on a roll here. Like, those were only $1 ones, so it's not too much of a roll, but nonetheless it's a roll. So if I find money on the ground, I'm not gonna say, well, I wanted a 20. If I find money on the ground, I don't care. If I got a quarter, I'm gonna be like, heck yes, that's a quarter I don't have to make. So definitely like that. Didn't make enough money there, which is kind of sad because that just negates everything I said. Okay. The fireplace turned off, so now that the fireplace turned off, I can talk the same thing and you can hear me better, so hooray for that. I'm not getting quite enough money, as you can see. Like, I can get on rolls where I get 30 bucks on this game, but the way I'm playing, it doesn't look like I'm going to get that anytime soon. I want to get the goggles. I don't care if they're just stylish and attractive. They seem like, even though they're not important to the game, I still want to get them. And if you all have watched all my LPs, you can tell by now, my favorite kind of games are the ones that you have to put no effort into, because, truth be told, even though I'm a Let's Player, I'm not good at video games. I don't know why I was cursed like that, but even though I'm a Let's Player, I'm just not good at regular video games. RPGs and these games, and like Super Mario World, I can sort of play that, but I still look awful on there. So, you know, next time you look for an LP, or look for one that can actually play games, like, not me. But, yeah, I can't really play games too well. Like, I'm not good at platforming or anything. I don't know why. But I'm very good at these games, because anyone can play these games. I want to extend the height of the launcher here. And we're going to do one more launch for this episode. Most boring episode ever goes to Skitty Lover 33. Ha ha ha. But, oh well. Either way, this episode was quite action-packed, I must admit. I didn't expect it to go quite as well as it did, but no, I'm just kidding. I expected it to go better. But look at all that cash, like right here. That's a lot of freaking cash. But I have to do my homework, so I'm going to upload this video, and I'm going to come back to you in about an hour. $65. Oh my god. I may not be able to end the part if I keep up like this. Oh my god. If I keep up like this, I will not be able to end the part. Okay, that's more like it. Look at that money. That is amazing money. Hey, Brown, stop. That's amazing money. Look at that. Over $7,000. So I'm definitely going to get the launcher height. And I'm going to get this. Okay. And left rocket. So, that's really it for this part. Not much more I can say. But I did enjoy this Let's Play part. And I hope you come back for parts 2 of Let's Play Hedgehog Launcher. I will see you guys next time.